Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be my May book haul. Yes, I am very excited about all the books I have to show you guys today. But there are a lot. Yes, there are 21 books. But I'm going to try my best to get through all of these. And no, I'm not going to try, I am going to get through all of these in this video because I hate doing videos in parts, book hauls in parts, and I'm not doing that. So we're going to jump right into this. So the first 3 books I have right here, I got from the library book sale, and I paid $1 for all 3 of these all together because it was 50% off that day. And I got The School for Good and Evil by Saman Shinani. I've been hearing loads about this on BookTube, and it was there, and I'm not really into like fairy tale-ish type stuff, but it sounded interesting, and the first sentence grabbed me, and that is, Sophie had waited all her life to be kidnapped. So yeah, so I grabbed it. I just had to. And then The Ghost of Crutchfield Hall by Mary Downing Hahn. This is a middle grade horror book, and it takes place in the Victorian era, and I've never read anything by the author, and I've been hearing loads about her. She's extremely popular, so I decided to pick this one up, and it has a really creepy cover too. So, you know, I had to grab that. And then this is an adult Victorian era mystery thriller, which is called The Mangle Street Murders by M.R.C. Kassasian. This is book 1 in the series. Sounds really cool. The first sentence grabbed me, and it's a really simple one, but I mean, it got me. And that is, Eliza Shepherd was murdered. Yeah, you guys know me. You know me. You know, by that first sentence, you should know that I would grab that. So I got that, and then I went to the Scholastic Warehouse sale, and for $1.88, I got Moving Target by Cristina Diaz-Gonzalez. This is a like middle grade fantasy thriller. It's about this young girl who is a descendant of an ancient bloodline that can use the Spear of Destiny, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And her father is kidnapped, and she has to try to get him back, and it just sounds really cool. The main character is Hispanic, and so I had to grab it, and it was only $1.88, so you know I had to. And then I got Skink No Surrender by Carl Hisassen. A Missing Girl, A Hungry Gator, Only One Way Out. And this one is actually the 7th book in a series, but the first 6 books are all adult novels. This is middle grade, so I don't know how this works. Don't know if this was a mistake to buy it, but it was only $3, so I went ahead and grabbed it. It's about a young boy whose cousin either goes missing or she's been kidnapped, and he's trying to figure out what happened. So yeah, it has a really interesting cover. So I grabbed that one. And then from Amazon.com, I grabbed Steeplejack by A.J. Hartley. I'm currently reading this still right now. I've got about 100 pages left to go. And this one is a YA mystery thriller, and it takes place in like this alternate 19th century, and it's really interesting. So yeah, so I'm liking it so far. We'll see what happens with it, but yeah, it has a really nice cover too. It almost looks like a video game cover. It does, but yeah, so I grabbed that one. That one was $6 if I didn't say. And then this one was $4, and that is Poison Is Not Polite by Robin Stevens. This is the 2nd book in the Wells and Wong mystery series, and I had to grab it because I loved the first one. I talked about it in my wrap up, and I was like, I need the 2nd one, so I grabbed it. And I'm pretty sure that I bent that earlier trying to get the books together, but oh well. But it has really nice end papers. There's like a map of the estates, and it just sounds like a really good time. Murder, mystery, middle grade. I am so down for this. So it has beautiful cover, beautiful. And then these books I have right here were sent to me by either the authors or friends, and that is, the first one is The Forbidden Library by Django Wexler. This was sent to me by Maria. Hello Maria, and thank you so much for sending this to me. She sent me a copy of it. It has a really nice cover. It's a middle grade fantasy, and it sounds amazing. It's about this girl who, I think she's in a library. She goes to a library, and there's like this secret door or something. So it sounds really awesome, and it's got a really nice looking cover. So thank you again, Maria, for this. This was really nice of you. And then Emily A. Stewart sent me a copy of her book, Penelope Gilbert and the Children of Azor. This one is a middle grade science fiction book, I think. It's about these kids who have special abilities, and my sister is actually really interested in this, so she might steal it from me. But she also sent me this really cute keychain that has a clockwork gear on it and an owl, which is behind me. I just remembered right now, and I forgot to get it for the video, but that was really nice of her. So Emily, if you're watching, thank you so much for sending me a copy of your book. And then I did an unboxing for this one, which is The Crowns of Croswell by D.E. Knight. This is either a YA or middle grade fantasy. I don't know. Everyone is confusing me because everyone's saying different things in their videos, but it says she's 16 years old, so I'm guessing this is YA. But she sent me a copy of her book. And then Ben Sanders, you guys might know, is the booktuber, and he sent me a copy of his book, which is Robert Michael's Demon in the Trees. I already read this. I really loved it. I talked about it in my March wrap-up, and he kindly sent me a copy of his book, and it's really nice and red and black, and I love those colors. But yeah, so thank you, Ben, for a copy of your book, and go check it out if you haven't. If you like mysteries and thrillers and like supernatural stuff, go check it out. And then the rest of these were either sent to me by publishers, or I got them in, what is it? I forgot already. Subscription boxes. And then at the end of this video, there's going to be a giveaway, which I should have mentioned in the beginning, but there's going to be a giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. And so the first one is Lemons by Melissa Savage. This was sent to me by Crown Publishing. I kindly asked them if I could have a copy for review, and they sent it to me, and I read it and I loved it, and it became one of my favorite books of all time. One of my favorite books of the year. It might end up being my favorite book of the year. I loved it so much. You guys know this already, but yeah, so I have it right here. So pretty. It's sitting next to Liesl and Poe on my shelf. You can see there's a gap right next to Liesl and Poe. That's where Lemons goes because it's now one of my favorite books. Yeah. And then Candlewood Press sent me a copy of The Wonderling by Mira Bartok. It's a really interesting, it's like wide and it's gigantic. But this is a middle grade book, fantasy, about a fox who is part human, part animal, and it's steampunk and all that. And it sounds really cute, but that's what the cover looks like. I don't know if that's going to be the final cover. But this comes out September 2017. And then Razorbill, Penguin Canada, sent me Shooter by Caroline Picknott. And this is a YA thriller, and I have already started it. I'm 100 pages in. So far it's pretty good. It's about these kids who get locked in this bathroom in a lockdown, and there's a shooter in the building and things get intense. So yeah, but so far it's pretty good. And then they also sent me Under the Bed Fred by Linda Bailey. This is illustrated by Colin Jack. This comes out September 2017. This is a children's book, and it has monsters in it, and it's so cute. I already read it to my sister and my cousin, and they loved it, and I loved it, and I'll be talking about it, of course, in September on my channel, but it's so cute. I mean, look at the cover. And Linda Bailey also wrote, what was it? 7 Dead Pirates, which is a book that I really like, and it's up there on my shelf. Why am I spacing out? And then Macmillan sent me a copy of Almost Paradise by Cora Belle Schaffner. This is a middle grade contemporary book about this young girl whose mother gets put in jail for helping her boyfriend rob a store, and she goes to live with an aunt who's a nun, and things happen. She's trying to get her mother back and trying to put her family back together, and it just sounds really heartfelt, and I'm just very, very excited for this. And this comes out in July, so I'll be reading that very soon. And then This Is Not the End by Chandler Baker was sent to me by my friend Dan, who's an agent, and he sent it. It came from Disney Hyperion. It's published by Disney Hyperion, but he asked me if I would like to talk about this on my channel, and I was like, yes, because I'm very picky with YA books, you guys know this. But this is comes out August 2017, has a really nice cover, but this is about a young girl whose best friend and boyfriend die in a car accident, and she has to decide who she wants to bring back, because in this world you get this resurrection thing where you can bring someone back to life, and she might have already promised it to somebody illegally, and there's some thriller aspect going on and all this craziness, and it just sounds so different from anything I've heard coming out. So I'm very, very excited to get into this, and also I really like the cover of that too as well. I hope they don't change it. Yeah, I hope they don't change it. And then books that I got in subscription boxes, I got The World's Greatest Detective by Caroline Carlson. This is a middle grade mystery book. I'm so excited for this. You guys have no idea. I'm just, I'm gonna try my best to read it in June. But dang, that is a cover, one of the best covers I've ever seen. But it's a middle grade mystery book. And yeah, so I'm very excited about that. That came in the Owl Crate Jr. And then these two came in my Nocturnal Readers box, and they are Normal by Warren Ellis and Jeff Vandermeer's Born. Yeah, they both have really neat looking covers too as well. And then we're getting it onto the last book, which is also a special book because there's gonna be a giveaway along with it. That is Firebrand by AJ Hartley. Tor Teen contacted me and asked if I would like to give away a copy to one of you guys. They will actually be giving the copy to you. Like, I'm gonna pick a winner, give it to them, and then they will be sending you the copy of the book. So in this video, in the comments, the only rule is that you have to be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment saying that you want to be entered, and it's for US and Canada only, and I'll be picking a winner within like a week. So go ahead and do that below. But this is the sequel to Steeplejack, which I have over, let me just grab it. Steeplejack, which I bought off Amazon, so there they are. And you will be getting this one, the second copy, the second book, Richard. But yeah, so I have it right here. So thank you again, Tor Teen, for sending me a copy of the book and for offering a giveaway for you guys. So yeah, so enter it below. I will be picking a winner in a week from when this video goes up. And again, it's US and Canada only. So yeah, and that's it. So I will see you guys next time with another video. And yeah, wow, that was a lot of books. Yes, but I will see you guys next time. Bye.